The dynamics of this trade are growing more intriguing with each passing day. Antara Capital has further deepened its involvement by acquiring additional AMC stock just prior to a significant decline. As per a recent report, Antara Capital has obtained a substantial stake in AMC Entertainment Holdings, marking a strategic move. It's essential to emphasize that this is distinct from the retail, investor-driven ape phenomenon. What makes this acquisition even more remarkable is its timing, occurring right before the dip in AMC's stock value. The notable aspect here is that this isn't merely capitalizing on the stock's decline, it's strategically positioning ahead of the downturn. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Daily Stock Update. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications by hitting the bell so you never miss any of our uploads and also enter our giveaway. But before that, alert: this is not a financial advice video. On August 4, 2023, Antara Capital purchased a staggering 64 million shares of AMC at an average price of $4.93 per share. This transaction is highlighted in an article indicating that it has contributed to their current ownership stake of 9.47%. Remarkably, this places them just shy of holding 10% of AMC's total shares. The question naturally arises: how is such a substantial accumulation even possible within this context? What renders this scenario particularly fascinating is the fact that, had this purchase taken place after the dip, it would have coincided with the ensuing price action. This in turn fuels speculation regarding the unusual phenomenon of AMC's stock remaining in the green amid an otherwise bearish market. The conjecture here revolves around the idea that investors are reluctant to be left holding fractional shares that will ultimately be converted into cash. This points to a desire for a balanced distribution of shares following the reverse stock split, a strategic move to navigate the transition. This peculiar approach could be attributed to a belief that the proposed reverse stock split and ensuing conversion might not gain approval. This inference stems from the revised statements by Adam Aaron, suggesting a potential avenue for Antara Capital's swing trading maneuvers with AMC's common stock. It's crucial to distinguish that Antara's approach to trading AMC's common shares could be fundamentally different from the retail investors, colloquially referred to as apes. This difference arises from Antara's potential to engage in options trading, a dimension not available to those solely trading in the retail arena. The capacity to purchase both put and call options opens diverse strategies for Antara Capital, a privilege not accessible to retail AMC traders who primarily deal with the stock itself. A cornerstone of institutional investing involves formulating exit strategies even before initiating the purchase of securities. This applies not only to AMC but extends across various securities. This premise accentuates that Antara's purchase at $4.93 per share was likely underpinned by a well-considered exit strategy, possibly aiming for a modest swing of $1 to $2 per share. This strategy gains potency when one takes into account the immense scale of their share acquisition, a staggering 64 million shares. It's conceivable to speculate that a particular interest might emerge post-reverse stock split, given the anticipation of noteworthy price action preceding or directly following the conversion. Predictions often revolve around a slight upward bump followed by an eventual sell-off. Nonetheless, an alternate perspective emerges, suggesting a primary sell-off phase preceding a brief consolidation, which then paves the way for a potential reversal. This viewpoint finds parallels in the past, particularly the issuance of AMC's APE, which exhibited a comparable pattern upon its introduction. A historical parallel arises when examining the introduction of APE shares, which were initially priced between $7 and $88, contingent on the broker used. The mainstay of the observation here underscores that these shares didn't debut at $10 or higher and then promptly appreciate. Instead, a period of consolidation, punctuated by sporadic price pumps, transpired before reaching the $10 mark. The key takeaway being that the inaugural trading day is likely to be marked by heightened volatility. Furthermore, it's essential to underscore a legal aspect pertinent to Antara Capital's actions. Recent reports from Bloomberg allude to a requirement for the entire capital to undergo legal scrutiny, establishing that the trading was not based on privileged information, thus nullifying any potential unfair advantage. Recalling the past, the legal realm witnessed its fair share of drama concerning AMC-related trades, notably revolving around the APE shares. The notion of Antara Capital potentially being sued by AMC investors over short-term trading tactics underscores the complexity of this landscape. This leads us to question their motivations behind accumulating more AMC common shares, juxtaposed with the conspicuous absence of a comparable surge in interest for APE shares. The enigma deepens when examining Antara Capital's choice to amass a considerable quantity of AMC common shares, 64 million to be precise, as opposed to an equivalent number of APE shares. This divergence prompts contemplation on the strategic underpinnings of this decision and fuels speculation on their overarching intentions. Ascertaining the rationale behind this choice, as well as understanding the contrast in their approach to AMC common shares vis-a-vis APE shares, remains a puzzle that invites further analysis and interpretation. In conclusion, the evolving narrative of Antara Capital's involvement in AMC Entertainment Holdings presents a multifaceted landscape of strategic maneuvering, legal considerations, and investor behavior. The unique context of timing, substantial share accumulation, and potential legal implications all contribute to an intricate tapestry that underscores the complexities of modern financial markets. As speculation continues, the motivations behind Antara Capital's actions and their implications for the broader market serve as captivating subjects of inquiry and discussion. Friends, that's all we have for you today. What is your opinion about today's video? Get involved and let us know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.